Just need to finish getting set up here. I was cleaning, so I'm a little late today. Ugh. This is the most physical activity I get. Setting up this thing. Bean is on the Discord. Bean is Nolan. Yeah. Username's Beanbag. Hi? Hello! Hi! Hi, Qhost.
Hi, I almost fell over.
Yeah, I heard that. It scared me. It scared the crap out of me, actually. That was terrifying.
Ow, my ankle!
Are you okay? You good?
I rolled my ankle.
Just realized that I haven't actually pulled my tablet out, which I should probably do.
That hurt.
Are you good?
Yeah.
Alright, good. I would hate for my stream to be derailed by a broken ankle. Just like, oh yeah, you broke your ankle tripping over a chair or something. What did you even do?
I didn't even dream about anything.
You just fell.
No, I was walking.
Oh, you were walking. Okay.
And
that makes
my
sense.
ankle was like, what? And then I fell. And then I didn't really fall. I caught myself. It was horrifying.
Ah. Alright,
I
then.
was going to close my door. Sorry if my mic's bad. I can't go downstairs because
okay.
my basement's flooded.
Exp says, you ever just walk and yeet into the floor by accident?
It's not the first time. I've fallen many times due to the
Help, I've fallen and I can't
ankle.
get up. This was not the pose I was gonna do. I started drawing and then I was like, wait, hang on, I had a plan. I'm not following the plan.
Are you following the plan?
Yeah, he's supposed to be... I drew him standing and I was gonna be like, oh, he's supposed to be sitting. But I don't know how to do this. That's Bean.
I have
That's
to
Body.
put something on my toy house. What, Nimbus? Oh, fine. I'll open the door. Sorry, my cat's being weird. Come on. Good boy. Good boy.
Yes, this is another chunky lad, but this is Sparkfaw. Sparkpaw the big chunky lad. He's just very fluffy, okay? Oh, this is not even
Now that's
anatomy
a
yet.
character
This is
name.
what?
Sorry, I'm looking at Toy House.
Oh.
Because I have to add art to my character, because I got some in an art trade.
Yeah.
Because I'm cool. You already have
You should follow me on Toy House, and I'll follow you on Toy House as well.
I don't know how to follow people on Toy House.
Well, you have to, like, sub to people or something like that. I don't remember exactly, but I know I have a couple of people that I have on there.
All I know is, like, I got an image of my character as a squirrel for free.
That's very cool.
I don't know if you need to know that, but I did.
This is very squat lad. He has like this big. All I can think of when I think of this design, like I just went into this with the idea of he needs to have big neck fluff, and that was all. I was just like big neck fluff, and then big fluffy tail. That was it. Now this doesn't look great. Hang on.
Rum Tugger who?
He's not Rum Tung Tugger, okay? He's not Rum Tum Tugger. He's not McCavity. He is Sparkpaw. He is Mr. Jordan's Captain Sparkles, but a cat. Oh, like 2 people joined just as I said that. That's great.
Yeah.
What are you looking at, Nimble? Why are you looking at me?
Shoulder blades. Oh, no, that's too big.
My cat just yawned and yelled at the same time.
This anatomy is a slight disaster, but you know what? I'm just gonna go with it. He's my logic is gonna be that he's so fluffy that the anatomy just isn't there. And also, I'm gonna cover his leg with the tail anyway, because he has a big fluffy tail.
That's a lot of words.
That's the 2 things I think of when I think of Sparkpaw's design, is big neck fluff and big fluffy tail.
Fluffy cats are the best.
Thanks, Daisy, for sending that in the AU talk.
Hello. There are now 3 of us. Yay.
I've been here for like 3 minutes. It's just that I haven't really been talking.
You have not. You've been here for a minute.
Oh, shoot.
The 3 protagonists, I really want their designs to be like different, because 2 of them are basically just Tiger Star clones. I've changed Sparkpaw's design. He was just a brown tabby with amber eyes, and now he's a brown tabby with amber eyes, but he also has like red on him. So that makes him more unique. Because then he looked an awful lot like Skypaw, but Skypaw is a lot skinnier. And so I was like, alright, so Sparkpaw has to be just like the biggest, chunkiest cat, so that they look different, so that they're a bit more visually interesting. I want the 3 of them to look different, because like one thing that I've learned about character design is that you should have their silhouettes be different, especially for like main characters. So Sparkpaw it's the big chunky one, and then Antpaw is kind of, he's got a really long tail, and then he also, let's see if I can just pull them up. But I have their designs in here. Antpaw is more squat than Skypaw. He's very shapy. That is how I draw paws.
He's large. That's what you mean.
No, he's not large. I mean, like, he has angles. He's very angular. Okay? He's very angular and pointy.
He's very triangular.
Yes!
I can't say that.
Angular, yes.
Triangular.
But then
Triangular.
Skypaw is taller and he's a little bit more fluffy. Antpaw is kind of very, like, his fur is flat.
How do I draw?
Hello, grass plant. Welcome to the stream.
How do I draw? That's just it. How do I draw? Yep.
Skypaw also looks like an off-brand Hawkfrost. And Antpaw just looks like Spotty Darkstripe. Like, I literally have 3 designs, and my 3 designs are Hawkfrost, Darkstripe, and whoever this lad's going to be. He's probably going to end up looking just like... He's probably going to end up looking like Sparkpelt.
Please stop cursing.
Is I like to imagine... Okay, Sparkpelt and Sparkpaw are not the same person. Sparkpaw is from my story. Sparkpelt is an actual canon cat. And her parents are a brown tabby and a ginger cat. So I like to think that she and her brother are some combination of those, which means that Sparkpelt and Sparkpaw are going to look awfully similar.
I mean, they're cats.
Yeah. But, like...
Hey. I'm sorry if my went bad.
Flop.
Bob. I'm currently drawing an emo dog. I don't know how I got here in life.
I
But
love
did.
emo dogs.
This is somebody else's character, and it's really pretty.
Cool.
I don't know how to draw flowers either.
That's actually a really nice muzzle. I just drew a really nice muzzle for the first time in a while. There's something about drawing TWLB ref sheets that gives me cat skills.
Cat skills. Wow.
X says, I love how you draw cats, dude. They're so shapy. Thank you! That is... I am really proud of my cat art because, like, especially... You guys have probably never heard of Golden Dragon Art, but Golden Dragon Art is one of the most popular Warrior Cats artists, a very famous one. And I'm on a Discord server with Golden Dragon Art. And Golden Dragon Art has seen... Gold has seen my TWLB designs, my Skypaw and my Antpaw especially, and said pretty much the same thing. Because my cat art, the anatomy really doesn't exist. It's very stylized, but I think it's very cool, and I was very honored.
Now I have a Spookly the Square Pumpkin song stuck in my head.
To be honest, I really do love your art style.
Thank you. I'm giving him big ears.
That is great.
Really big ears.
That's me with any of my characters.
Who needs anatomy? Bones are overrated. I also like this expression. I don't know what happened here. I'm wearing my cat shirt right now, actually. I feel like I'm just drawing the Brambleclaw on my shirt, but I'm not. I'm wearing my... Hang on if I pull my thing out. I'm wearing my Tennille Flowers New Prophecy t-shirt. So it has Tawny Pelt, Squirrel Flight, Brambleclaw, Feathertail, Stormfur, and Crowfeather on it.
You're wearing merch.
Yeah, I am wearing merch. It's not my own merch, though. It's Tennille's. Tennille's great. I love Tennille's content. Go sub to Tennille Flowers on YouTube. I didn't... She's very famous in the
Welcome
Warrior
back
Cats
to
community. Sai just plugs my favorite Warrior Cats creators. I'm giving him a very defined jawbone because I think that's very Jordan.
I never even watched Sky Does Minecraft.
I used to hate Skydo's Minecraft because he said the F word, and I was
Why
like,
are we talking about
"That's
Skydo's Minecraft? This is Captain Sparkles.
I don't know. I never watched any of them.
I've been watching Captain Sparkles a lot for the last couple days because I got into Mionite and I've been watching the first season. Just nonstop. I've watched like 18 episodes in the last like 3 days.
I watched Aphmau and Stampy Longnose. You can't tell me.
I watched
never even
Stampy. I watched Stampy when I was a kid.
Yeah, I watched him when I was like in 4th grade.
I'm getting him weird ears.
I
I don't
was
know if
too
I'm gonna
old.
like this, but I'm trying it. I'm giving him like rabbit ears. Now these look kind of weird, but
Technoblade, it's not the time to stream or post videos. So my
that actually
basement,
looks okay.
like flooded.
X asks
'Cause it
when we're
rained.
getting SyverneSien merch. I mean, should I give him like small eyes or like big eyes? I think the smaller eyes look
I
cool.
hate this. It's ugly. I hate it. Oh,
Oh no.
I hope this person doesn't recognize the amount of quality I did not put into this.
Speaking as someone who doesn't get a lot of fan art, but has received art in the past just randomly, it's people don't care about the quality. It's just the fact that there is now art that is great.
But this is an art trade and this sucks.
Alright, so still kind of same principle, I guess. This ear is really far down. I have to fix it. I have to move it. Like, there's this ear, and there's the other one. There's a...
I don't know how to draw antler.
Do like a stick outline, and then add a second layer. So, like, just draw a... Hang on. Draw like a... I have to do it now. Draw like a weird Norse
No,
symbol.
but this character has like really, really, really squiggly antlers. And I'm like trying to recreate it, but I'm not good at drawing emo dogs.
Do those ears look even? Those ears are not even. Okay,
That's a mood.
oh gosh.
Screw it, I'm going with yeah. I don't even know.
You know what I'm just gonna do? I am just going to... There should be an easier way to do this, but I don't remember how to do it, so I'm just gonna do it my way. Clear.
Yeah, I've been to art camp and at like an actual college that teaches art stuff.
That's
and
cool.
Then, like, the guy that was teaching us how to doodle and stuff didn't know how to draw a dog's legs, and I'm like, sir, you got a college degree for this, and you don't even know how to draw a dog.
I just mirrored the ears because I'm lazy and
I
didn't want to
remember.
redraw it.
I remember like redrawing a dog on the board because I was angry. And somebody copied it, and I was like, sir.
Those are not even eyes.
Someone also stole my sketch in one of the classes.
That
And I
sucks.
colored it. They colored it. Weird times. Ow. Sorry if you can hear sniffling. My nose just hates when I'm on Discord calls.
It's okay.
It goes all melty, as I said before. I need to close my window. Allergies.
X says, imagine being able to mirror stuff. This post was made by the traditional artist gang. Yeah, digital art, mirror tool stuff saved my life. I'm so happy I don't have to deal with that anymore. Yay.
I
feel like
usually
I have
don't
to-
draw digital, so I don't know a lot of the techniques.
I have to move the
I'm
entire
so
snout over.
traditional. I hate drawing traditional art.
I still sometimes like sketch stuff traditionally. Oh gosh, they're not on the same layer.
I only do it when I'm in school. Or really bored and I have paper.
There we go. I didn't have enough room for the eye on the left side, so I had to move the entire muzzle over, which is fun.
Ooh.
Big eyebrows.
Yeah, but don't complain that the window's closed. My allergies, sir. Please.
No, he's not getting hair like that. I'm not doing that. Maybe he can get a spike or two. No, that looks weird.
What?
I feel like I'm doing the 100 Warriors challenge or whatever, but just with the characters from TWLB, because I really want to draw J Frost as well.
I never really read that story because I'm not
TWLB?
really. Yeah, I'm not really into warrior cats.
Yeah, I
Alright.
did. I tried to write it so, like, it does explain all the necessary parts of the Warrior Cats universe. And so you don't actually need to be a Warrior Cats fan to read it. But still, there is a certain, like, you need to be interested in the whatever to enjoy it.
Yeah. Emo dog
It's really
hair
just
is
it's really just
hard.
me being completely self-indulgent and being like, hey, what if I combined Omen of the Stars and The Prophecies Begin and made it better because Omen of the Stars
Oh!
sucked, and combined them
doing?
and made it better because Omen of the Stars sucked, and then it put YouTubers in it. That was my entire thought process. What if I did that? And then I was thinking about it, and I was thinking about it, and I was thinking about it, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to do that. And so I did it, and it was completely self-indulgent, and I did not expect anyone to actually read it, but now I've had people, just like random people who have never read any of my other stuff, just being like, is this a team-crafted Warrior Cats fic in 2020? And I'm like, yes, it is. Completely. I don't even care if it's cringe or whatever. It's just me having fun. But of course, whenever I try to write anything weird... What were you saying?
Nothing. You can continue.
But
I can talk about how my sister has a bag of 2 Pop-Tarts under her bed.
What?
The ants will come.
Oh no.
What?
But just like what happens every single time I try to write something that's crack and silly, it became serious, and now I have way too much of a plot, and I'm way too excited and way too into this. And like I drew inspiration from a lot of different random scenes from Warrior Cats. And I own Tiger Heart's Shadow, so I've read it a couple of times, even though Tiger Heart is not one of my favorite characters. And there's this scene right at the end of Tiger Heart's Shadow where I'm just going to talk about this for a second. You can listen if you're interested, or you can tune me out. But there's a scene at the end of Tiger Heart's Shadow where he gets picked up by an eagle and carried away, and then he fights off the eagle, and the eagle drops him, and then he's like laying on the ground dying. And Dovewing comes up and she's like, I'm not letting you die. And she drags him all the way to the moon pool and forces StarClan to bring him back to life. I don't remember exactly what happens there, but
I feel like I've seen a map part for that.
yeah, but it's really great scene, and it's like the only time I ever liked Dovewing, because it was a really cool scene where she literally drags his body to the moon pool with help from a couple of other cats, but it's mostly Dovewing.
Hey, I'm not letting this cat die, so you better help me carry this body.
Yes. Well, Tiger Heart and Dovewing are dating, so it was like, I am not letting my husband die. But I really like that scene, and then I also like there was another scene. There was a scene in Dawn of the Clans where Clear Sky and Grey Wing are fighting. They're brothers, and they're in the middle of a battle, and they're fighting, and Clear Sky knocks Grey Wing to the ground. He's like about to kill him, and Grey Wing's like, "Kill me and tell the stars that you won," which is one of the coolest lines ever. And I was like, it hit me really hard, because then Clear Sky is like, "No, I can't do it," and he doesn't kill Grey Wing because that's his brother, and that would be a really bad idea.
That is such a raw line.
Yet it is! And so I decided that I would like to combine those two scenes, and that is the only hint at what is coming in this story that I will give you. You guys aren't even reading it, so it doesn't even matter. But yeah, I combined those two scenes. And it's gonna get kind of crazy at one point.
I'm working on a fanfiction with the Breakfast Club group, which is a different group.
I've heard of the Breakfast Club.
The S&P Vibe Check, and like we have 2 stories in development, one way more in development. We are working on writing chapter 2, and I have to finish rough drafting that. And it's like one of the greatest things is no one knows this, but I based it off this one fanfiction that I read. One, like, Edgeworld fanfiction that I read.
Oh my gosh.
That was amazing.
Oh gosh.
And it's not even related, but it's like also related at the same time, because it's about characters in this house with magic powers, and then they do stuff, and then they're not allowed to see humans, and it doesn't involve the humans finding them part, but I thought it was pretty cool, and I'm like, hey, what if I do this but lunch club?
Yeah.
And so that's the story of how creatures exist.
X just put in, "I'm reading it, now I'm worried." Yeah. I cause X a lot of pain with the 500,000 stories that they are beta reading. And just the amount of things I hint at that I won't get to for a really long time, but I know that will happen. And, well, I'm not even gonna say anything more because I feel like I'm gonna spoil major things in any of my stories if I go on. But, yeah.
Ooh.
I actually just started working on another story. Because I impulse wrote the prologue to a Golden prequel earlier today, and I posted it. And then I was sitting there thinking about it, and I was like, oh, I like this. Oh, I like this. Oh, I like this. But I really want to hold back until I'm done Golden. Not because there's any spoilers or anything, just because I don't want to take on too many stories. And I was like, I'm in quarantine. Screw it. I'm writing another story. I'm trying. I'm going to make sure that this one isn't very long. I'm going to try and make it like 20 chapters or something. Maybe.
That's a lot of chapters.
Well, I mean, Golden's like 27, and Maple Shade's Redemption is almost at 20. It's like enough to have a full plot, but without me going completely overboard, because Golden is going to hit like 40, at least, I guarantee. Maybe even 50. This is like general ballpark range of where Golden will end up is like the 40-50, but I wouldn't be surprised if it hit 60. But
this is the second ever time that I ever wrote fanfiction, like, completely. And it's with a group of people. And the first time I got through 5 chapters and I gave out on it, like, completely. And it was a Venturian tale fanfiction, and I don't know how to feel about it.
The longest fic I
wrote-
ever wrote before Golden was 13 chapters, I believe.
I
And now I'm
believe
at 27.
at one point, I think I wrote a Minecraft story mode fan fiction as a joke.
Ah.
It's somewhere in my Google Docs because that's where I write, but I don't know which account it is in because I have like 4.
Yeah. I only use Google Docs on actually one of my accounts, so luckily I know where all my stuff is. I have them sorted into neat folders because I have way too many things in there. I'm hoping to get the first actual chapter of that prequel up this afternoon, this evening, because it is... Oh, it's a trip. And I don't want to wait too long after posting the prologue, because I don't want people to expect that I'm just going to completely leave it. No, I am going to follow it up.
I'm able to catch up to your chapters a lot because you never post them in the writing chat. So
Oh, well, I mean, I haven't updated Golden in a while, so...
I know. And I'm just like, sometimes you just update, and I'm like, oh no!
Yeah, I do kind of just randomly update.
I have to
My
draw
new one,
sketchy
it's
plots.
called Gray Skies. I'm actually quite proud of the title. It's gonna be great. It's definitely not ramblings fueled by watching way too much Mionite. It's definitely not that.
I don't even know what that means, so...
It's a Minecraft series SMP kind of thing with Captain Sparkles. And there's Tucker and Sanja and Tom and the Mode Steps.
I never really watched their stuff, so like...
Some other people. Yeah.
They're people.
Some other people. I literally can't remember anybody except for... I'm
sorry.
The main people are Jordan, Tucker, Tom, and Sanja. And then there are some other... Oh, there's... Oh, I can't remember what his name is. But there's the priest guy. And then the only other people I can remember are the Mode Steps, because in the episode I was just watching, they burned Jordan's house down. So that's the only... I can't remember anybody else.
Why did they burn Jordan's house down?
I don't remember. I don't think we know. I think it was revenge for something that happened ages ago and wasn't really Jordan's fault or idea, but yeah. It's technically illegal in the server. I'm supposed to burn anybody's stuff down, but I haven't gotten far enough into the episode to know if they get like kicked off the server or anything. I'm really not that far into the series. I'm on like episode 19 or something. And there's like 200.
Dang.
I'm scared to get into like hermit craft and stuff because a rabid fan base is scaring me.
Yeah, I wouldn't even know where to start with Hermitcraft. I'm like, who do I watch? Why? When?
Yeah.
How many episodes?
And
Where
like
can I
everyone
start?
is like, you should watch it and watch it. I'm like, where do I start though?
Yeah, and I'm like, my current excuse is I'll watch it when I'm done Mionite, and Mionite's gonna take absolutely forever, so. And I mean, also Mionite season -1 is currently being updated, so I just have like infinite content to watch. Because while I'm watching the old episodes, they're gonna be adding the new episodes, and so it just keeps going. Exp has just advised me to start at season 6 of Hermitcraft, and I'm like, what? But why would you start it in the middle of something?
You said the same thing about Warrior Cat.
I did not. Okay, actually, I
Yeah,
did.
you say it.
I did say the same thing, but that was only because, like, I wouldn't advise a complete first timer to go that, and it was just like, if you can get into the 6th series, then stop reading it and go back to the first one, kind of thing.
Mhm.
But just like, I get that some of the first books are really not engaging. It's kind of like the promise of it gets better.
I'm like scared to watch videos from like 2014 because like why would I do that to myself when the fan base is probably dead at this point?
Yeah, I only started watching My Night because of the season that just came out. I was like, oh yeah, that exists. I should watch that. I read
Yeah.
do you know what's worse than watching videos from 2014? It's reading fanfic from
What?
2014, and then it's not finished.
Oh, I know.
It was 14
I've been in
chapters
the
long. It was so bad, but bad in a way that it was so amusing to read, and I was really enjoying it. And 14 chapters long, and it ended on a cliffhanger. And it hadn't
like
been updated in 5 years. I was like, oh, please, come on.
I knew this one fan fiction that was like Centurion Tale meets like Gravity Falls or something, and it was so good. And then they never finished it. And there was also this other one that was like doing Johnny Goes backstory and then stuff, and then they never finished it. And
Oh,
it's been
gosh.
5 years.
5 years. Feels
And
like
it was
the
like
Markiplier, the 5 ovens meme. 5
you never
years.
watched
I have been
Markiplier.
waiting for this fic for 5 years. It was actually I was surfing through my night fics the other day, and I found one chapter out of 5 hadn't been updated in like 5 years. But the first chapter, because of course I subjected myself to that before I realized what the update date was. The first chapter was so good. It was really, really good. And I was like, oh, it hasn't been updated in 5 years. And I looked at the comments, and it was just 5 years of people begging the author to update. It's crazy.
I don't
I
know.
am a
I don't
man
know
who's
who.
waiting on a fic for 5 years.
I don't know who the people are that just wait, who just abandons their ship, even though I've done that before.
I mean, yeah, I've
Because I
done it like
lost
7
my
million times.
old.
If you go on my old fanfiction.net account, there's just so many abandoned stories.
I abandoned one story because I lost my account. It was so bad, anyways. Like I hated it.
This actually doesn't look that bad. He does look mildly like Lionheart, though.
They're cats. They all look the same.
No, they don't. If you look at my ant paw design versus my sky paw design versus my spark paw
But in
design,
real life,
they are all very strikingly different.
good. At this point, I don't even know what's happening.
Getting yelled at for comparing my cats to canon cats. I can't not do it.
Ow, ow, ow. Ow!
You
That's my
okay?
hand, Nimbus. Don't scratch it, please.
I wonder what he's looking at. I put both of his pupils looking in the same direction, and now I have no idea what he's actually looking at. Oh, those legs are small. Hang on. Need to fix this. Shoop. Shoop.
His paws are stuck. Yeah.
Shoop.
I'm trying to pet you, not
Shoop.
attack you. Ooh.
Yeah, I'm making sound effects while I lengthen his legs. Shoop. They have been lengthened. They are now the appropriate length. They just looked a little. They looked way too short.
You act like you just like stretched him.
Yep, I did. I used the I selected his legs. I used the transform tool, and I just made them longer.
Long.
Long.
Long with 17 O's.
Why did we all just say that at the same time?
Because his leg be long. I'm finally almost done with this stupid dog Inger. Yep. Sai,
Yes.
do you think I forgot how to... Never mind.
All right.
I forgot how to use the English language.
Great. Thanks. Wonderful. Love that for you.
Honestly, I never knew how anyways.
I feel like I've just designed a Tiger Star clone. Big, fluffy, muscular. That's Tiger Star clone right there. It's literally the description of all of his relatives.
It runs in the family.
It
They
does.
all are Tiger Star.
And also, being a villain, honestly, it is a dream if we get a villain that is not a dark brown tabby with amber eyes in this series. Literally, Darktail showed up and he was black and white. He was black and white. Finally, a black and white villain instead of a brown tabby, and everyone rejoiced. And Darktail is still one of my favorite villains, even though he has like the highest kill count of any villain in the series, just because he's not a brown tabby. X was yelling at me again. You think every fluffy, strunk tabby is a tiger clone? I mean, it's a valid point.
What do you think of Astrovoid?
I think that Astrovoids is interesting, and I guess I'm technically part of Astrovoids because I sold X Soul to May.
But you're not even in the server.
Yeah, because I never got invited.
I'm sorry.
I sold X Soul and then got nothing back. Literally nothing. I'm not in the Discord server.
I will send you the server.
Thank you. Thank you, Ghost, for being... At least I hope that was Ghost. I can't see the
Yeah,
names.
that's me.
Alright, good. You guys sound very similar when I'm not used to your voices, I'm sorry. Yes, thank you, Ghost, for being a decent human being that actually remembers to invite members of a corporation to the Discord server.
I usually yell at Caro to do it.
Speaking of Caro, I spam commented on Caro's fic today, and it was very satisfying. I caught up on all my
Poor
fics today.
Caro.
What?
Poor Caro.
No, I commented on each chapter as I read them, so it wasn't like I spammed one chapter. I caught up on all the fics that I'm reading today, which was very nice. And then Havoc updated today. Havoc updated again, so now I have to catch up again on Havoc's story, which is slightly annoying.
Jeez, if I play Starbound, my computer's gonna crash.
Hey, I play Starbound
Exp,
too.
you knew that I sold your soul. You were there. I pinged you and I was like, can I sell your soul? And you were like, no. And I was like, all right, cool. I'm selling Exp's soul and there's nothing you can do about it. Because you sold mine or something. You were there.
Oh, only if you knew what's gonna happen when you join.
Oh no. I'm scared. Terrified. Am I actually gonna finish a full drawing on one stream? Wow, this is gonna be crazy. These rough sheet drawings take me like an hour or so. Should be over.
The first message of the day.
What?
The Astro Voice server has this thing, and you'll see it once you join.
This one's cursed.
Exp, you already sold my soul. That was how this started. You sold mine, and then I was like, hey, can I sell... Because May told me that I couldn't sell mine because you already sold it. Or something like that. I don't remember.
Bro, is Minebot not online? Oh, this is the wrong server.
Oh, crap. Trying to use the wrong server. I've done that before. I was in my Flight Rising Discord server, and I tried to use Little Cloud, and I was like, wait, hang on, wrong server?
I don't even know if Minebot's online anyway.
I've never used Minebot. I'm scared of it.
Ooh. Fear the Minebot.
Fear Tupperbot.
Tupperbot is
No,
scary.
Tupperbox.
Anything that makes like Plural Kit, like Plural Kit and like Tupperbox are like terrifying as bots themselves.
That was a
They
great
create
evil laugh.
They create an army.
Well,
Thanks.
Plural Kit like has an actual function. Tupperbox I've only seen used for roleplay or just bullying people.
Oh, you know.
You know.
That is why I'm not adding Tupperbox to the server.
I
We
mean,
bully May. This all started on her Tumblr, and then she added
Oh, there it is.
Tupperbox, and then we all just started.
Oh my
Tupperbox.
gosh.
Okay,
And she hates us all. I'm drinking my sister's
Please finish
Coca-Cola.
that sentence.
I'm drinking my sister's Coca-Cola.
Okay.
What else did you think?
You don't know what my brain wanted to fly. I'm just gonna start coloring this and move on.
Literally, like, Mindbot is just not working for me.
Wait, I should do the red first. It'd be an interesting design. I have an idea of what I want this to look like, but I'm hoping I can execute it right. Or else it's just gonna look terrible.
So I finished all my commissions and all my art trades. I don't know what to do now.
Draw me again. I'm kidding. Ghost.
I think one of my parents. pat, pat. Nimbus, pat, pat. Oh, my dad's home. I can tell by the instant. Hey! No, Nimbus! Everyone's still here?
Is this design actually
Yeah,
working?
I'm here.
Yeah, I'm here too. I was just trying to
I'm here.
color.
I'm just quiet and
You guys
tired.
both just like went silent.
I'm just incredibly tired. I stayed up until almost 1 a.m. last night.
This doesn't look as bad as I thought it was going to look. I'm so happy. This is an orange boy. This is a big orange boy. Brown and orange boy.
Dang, he's floofy.
He's very floofy. Okay. An orange muzzle. A man has fallen into the river in Lego City.
Man's fallen for a man.
In Lego City.
A man has died.
This man has fallen. In S&P vibe chat.
Bonk.
I can't even speak normally. I have a lisp now. And a stutter.
Oh boy.
Why won't this thing go away?
This is too orange. It needs to be more red.
Download it.
Oh, that's too red. Okay. Somewhere in the middle. That's nicer. This is very much too orange. Because it's supposed to be Mr. Sparkles. And so I think it should be red.
Oh jeez, it's logged out.
Yes. There we go. That's a nicer red color. I had a very big brain idea because I want to make it look like his, because the iconic Sparkles thing is the sunglasses, right? So I'm gonna give him like.
I can't believe just Barack Obama.
Wait, what?
What is Obama's last name?
Care.
No.
I forgot to mention I'm doing my map part. And that's kind of a...
Obama.
Why are you just saying Obama over and over again?
Obama.
It's kind of part of the last part of the map. You know, Charlie's, like, demon deletus part.
Oh, jeez.
He yells Barack Obama.
That's kind of a
yeah.
cool mood, though. Sometimes you wish you were Barack Obama, though.
Guys, shush, I have to make a really good joke. X just said, that's one very orange Tom. It's not Tom, it's Jordan. Oh, yay. Okay, great. That was a terrible joke and I'm really sorry. Alright, we can move on now.
I guess I'll play Oregano. I have an avian character in my Starbound game, and its name is Oregano.
I love that.
Oh jeez, it's so laggy. No, Discord, I don't want to stream Starbound. I kind of just want to play Starbound.
Design.
I forgot I had. Alright, just trying to remember the controls.
Now time to
Now
get
it's time to
eyes.
Josh Flat, Suffering, and Barack Obama. Let's go.
They always sleep in my bed. They always sleep in my bed.
When is Schlatt never? When is Schlatt not suffering?
Schlatt is chaotic. Like, there's no doubt.
What are you looking at, Nimbus? Do you want me to open the window? Fine, I will.
Is your cat's name Nimbus?
Yes.
That is so cute. I love that.
Oh, unplug. Plug in. There we go.
I have so much crap. I have so much stuff. That is a lot of really weird. Oh, didn't I used to use that one? I have so much stuff.
Okay, he now has eyes. Now I have to add the tabby stripes.
What? One of the things I love about my cat is, like, he has, like, 1 foot with, like, white toes.
I forgot I have, oh my god. I have Pop Tops. I love Pop Tops.
Oh.
Ow. Good. I scared myself.
Okay, this is actually a really cool design, and I'm really proud of it.
I'm scared.
You should be. I think it's really neat. Oh, I love you. Oh my god, I love you. I'm talking to the pet in my Starbound game. It's like a little shark thingy.
Good.
It's so cute.
Wait, no, that's not what I meant to say.
I need to
I
find
just
a high
said
level
good.
city.
I was like,
Good.
because I lost focus because I
You better-
realized I hadn't colored the mouth or the.
I can't wait to Josh Flat screaming. Yay.
Hell yeah.
He is demonic screeching in this one, and I love it. Because I
Um,
got part 20!
I have hacks. Alright. I have a lot of ship members. Oh, what's wrong, buddy? I look so fresh. Where are we?
I forgot how to dress it.
I'm gonna have to open up a notes for my maps again. Alright, I guess I'll do that now.
No, I was, but I had to rejoin because the thing not timed out. No, there wasn't. Yeah.
He looks as if Tiger Star got body paint. I love it. Yes, it does. Also, XP, you now have a moderator sword thing next to your name, which looks very cool. Or spilled orange
I
juice.
guess I'll go to one of the moons.
Yeah, it's orange juice
Schlatt
Tiger
looks
Star.
like piss right now. He looks like he's made out of piss.
That's me.
Mr. Jordan Marin, Captain Sparkles, also known as Orange Juice Tiger Star.
Mm.
This isn't so
I
cash
have the
money.
thing on, right? Yeah, I have
This isn't cash money.
What isn't very cash money?
This
I'm
isn't
so
cash
scared right
money.
now. I'm so scared. I'm literally terrified.
What is happening?
Okay,
I
so
have
on
to
the you know how
animate.
in Starbound on the moon planets there's like this thing that comes after you on like the lunar planets when there are no breathable atmospheres. There's like this little ghost that comes after you if you. They scare the heck out of me, and I like wow, and they like one shot you.
Ah, I've never played Starbound, but that does sound scary.
It's like legitimately one of the scariest things I've ever seen. I have no blocks. Shoot.
If you in Skyblock, you can.
I hate animating Charlie so much.
In Skyblock, you can.
He's such a pain to
Should
draw.
I? Yeah. Go quickly. Oh, blocks are here. Give me that dirt.
They also gave out food carrots on a stick, which was good.
Exactly. I ain't getting haunted by no ghost.
Ghost, how do you feel about that? Do you take offense?
Sad.
Sad.
I feel sad.
I thought you just
Oh, I
yelled
need-
sub. I thought you were just telling everybody to go sub to your channel.
Yeah, everybody's.
Now you gotta sub to me as an apology.
Y'all heard of Twitch Prime?
Oh no.
What?
Y'all heard of Twitch Prime?
I'm trying to add something that's nicer. This isn't. I don't like this.
my like Twitch stuff is free.
Okay, the sun is rising. Everything is good. Still scared.
Ha ha ha! I wish.
Nope.
Who's here? Who's in the background?
Oh, that's probably, you can probably hear my sister.
Ha ha! I win.
Yep, that was my sister.
Oof, I have a fat headache. Ouchies. Okay, quick.
One gold in the chest.
Be gone, demon!
I'm so scared. Oh my god.
Animating is so hard.
He
I
might have
imagine.
some white marks on his
I wanna-
chest. So that's nice, I guess. I'm not sure. Should I make it one big mark or have 3 little ones?
I think the 3 little marks would look good.
Charlie is starting to look like Carson. Okay.
Oh, no. You know you've been animating for too long when. All right.
Everyone starts blurring together.
Straight to white.
Yes.
Come on.
All right.
No.
Who's
This
doing
is-
the pose where he's like,
This is a Mr.
"You're
Sparkpaw.
wrong."
We've just crossed the 1 hour mark, so this is perfect. Just finished Mr. Sparkpaw.
Yeah.
You know, save it. Is it?
Alright, I should
Yeah.
probably beam up right now.
I accidentally pressed.
Yeah, I'm gonna end the stream.
Alrighty.
So, thank you everybody for coming to my stream. I will be back again tomorrow. I'm putting this away while I'm talking because I want to. I will be back here tomorrow playing Undertale. So thank you everybody for coming to my stream. I think I already said that, but this is where I'm supposed to say it. And I will see everybody back here tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Are you good?
You vibin'? Where's my
I'm dying.
fuel?